They said it was my turn. I didn't understand what they meant. They said it was my turn. I was confused for days. And then they came. Now I know what they meant when they said it was my turn. I don't want it to be me. Why me? Who am I? What am I?
He's been like this since your father came.
Don't look at me. It wasn't my decision. I've had enough issues getting Ummi and I to agree on a dress.
I'm not having you ruin all the wedding photos. Buying a dress from the high street? I think we've broken Hawa.
Hawa, close your mouth. What would your father say? When you are older, you will understand. There is nothing more important in marriage than trust and virtue. You want a husband you can trust, don't you? I don't know what you were so shocked about. It's not that bad. Back home, they do much worse. Trust me. Although, there are still some people who want to do the old ways here.
It's not the old way, it's the right way.
Come, let's eat. Clear some space. Yasmin, put those invitations away. I don't want to get food on them.
I'm gonna be late.
No breakfast. Every morning, same thing.
What?
Where are you going?
Out.
Where? I've got Mrs. Mullen this morning. She talks about you a lot.
Does she?
Yeah.
I remember Miss Mullen.
Yeah, I think you might be one of her favourites.
I am one of her favourites.
Come with me to see her.
Why would I come with you to see her?
Because I know.
Know what?
I know. Look, you don't have to talk to me about it. I know that would be awkward. But just come with me to see Mrs. Mullen. You're not going to let them go through with this, are you? That would be insane.
I'm not gonna talk to a white woman about this. Are you crazy?
Omar, what a lovely surprise. Howard tells me you're getting married. How exciting.
Hi, Miss Mullen. I am. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. You've been excelling yourself. Got a job with Comtech. It's not an easy company to get into. Well done.
Thank you.
Tell me what, Omar? Howard?
Oh, no. This isn't anything to do with me, so I'll just...
Omar, is everything all right?
No.
Howard?
Tell her, or I will.
My family want to do this this thing that it's just like.
Sorry, I'm not quite catching that.
Howard?
It's all right, Omar. Before the wedding what?
before the wedding, they're sending me away because they want to chop off the tip of my dick.
I made him come here because he has to tell someone.
Yeah. Yes. Well. No. I'm glad you did. We have protocols in place for this. We just need to see how we're going to work this with you, Omar, now that you're an adult. Hang fire, you two. Back in a tick. Mrs. Mullen, hello.
DCI Ahmed, this is PC Thomas. You're lucky we were nearby. Is he still here?
He is, with his sister, Hawa. She's a student of mine. I taught them both. I remember that he rarely did PE at school. I did wonder. But at least I know now that he hasn't been cut before.
Oh, you could have sewn him down.
Sewn down?
Well, it's more common here. And rather than cut the penis off back home, they simply sew it to his leg. So at least he can pee.
Can take some boys an hour at times. It's incredibly uncomfortable.
Most of the fathers that want it done have had it done themselves.
Father-in-law usually decides.
Why?
Well, traditionally, he has to check the stitches before the wedding just to make sure the young lad hasn't been unfaithful.
Sometimes they ask for the belt. Sensitive end to be removed or cut, to ensure that they're faithful after marriage. It's hard for us to know how many boys this happens to. Without their parents' legal consent to examine them, it's impossible to know.
Can't the child consent to be examined? If it's clearly abuse.
Culturally, they don't see it that way. And they don't want to send their parents to prison either.
But isn't it abuse?
Hi, Omar. I'm DCI Ahmed. This is my colleague, PC Thomas. I'm glad you came in today. That was an incredibly brave thing to do. Now, if it's okay with you, we'd like to have a chat. We're only here to help. All right?
I'm just gonna go to the toilet, if that's all right.
Go for it. We'll be here.
Oi, I'm shitting in here.
I know that they used to check the sheets for blood after the ceremony to ensure the woman's virginity.
Oh, that's utterly pointless. A hymen could break at any time. Riding a bike. Horse riding.
These parents are far too wise to let his or her virtue depend on something as inaccurate as that. This way, there is no threat to any woman being penetrated by a man in the community at all.
There's a real stigma attached to not being sewn or cut, especially back home.
And they're only regarded as clean if they have been done.
Which is ironic, as it's much more difficult to clean. They get infections, Some of them even become infertile as a result.
When you say cut, is that the same as circumcision?
You could argue that. It's more like labiaplasty for women, you know, in regards to invasiveness.
I know a woman who had that. Designer vagina.
Oh, yes.
It's quite popular here. Is that a Banksy?
Fuck off.
Hi, I'm DCI Ahmed, and this is PC Thomas.
Hi. Have a good feeling about today.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Hawa, because of what you and your brother told Miss Mullen today, we're going to have to speak to your parents about this.
No need. I called them.
You did?
You did?
Yeah. I figured out we'd all need to go and sort this, so they'll meet us at the station. I just need to tell them which one.
It is important that you know that this is a prosecutable offence. So you see, in order to protect you from prosecution, we've taken out a protection order for Omar. All the airports have been notified, and it is impossible for him to leave the country now. Any attempt to do so will be seen as a criminal offence.
Do you understand?
Right, in order that we know you've understood, please read this document and sign here and here.
Mum? Dad? Now, I know you're probably wondering what on earth we're doing, speaking to people outside of our community, and I completely understand if you feel some sort of misplaced betrayal. Hard relate, am I right? Anywho, we do need to talk about this. We know that you sacrificed a lot for us, and we respect you for that. But we also want to fight for a better life. You see that, right? Now, do we really need the police coming all here and getting involved in our business? Isn't it up to us that we move this forward ourselves? Mummy, what did you used to say to me and Elmo when we were scared as little kids?
As long as I am here, no one can hurt you.
And Baba, what did you used to say when we were kids?
As long as we are here, no one can hurt you.
We can go now.